Hello everyone, welcome to Queen Pebbles channel. This is the Pebbles Gang family crushing every battle. Today we are back at it with another episode. This will be episode 3 of Resident Evil 2 that we're playing. And we are going to pick up on where we left off, which is trying to find Sherry, considering that she got basically taken away from the creepy guy that, as you can see in the last part. If you haven't seen it, I advise you to go to part 1 and 2 before we continue on with part 3. But with that being said, you guys, I am excited to see exactly what happens if we do get to pick and basically try to find Sherry. Hopefully we do, because I don't want that creep doing anything to her. But with that being said, let's go ahead and get right into the gameplay. And don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, hit that notification bell button, you guys. And I also want to let you know that if you have any recommendations for whatever games that you would like to see me play besides this, I do shooting games, GTA, I do all type of mystery games. I love, doing solving crimes type of thing. I love reacting to movies. I love reacting to mystery games or whatever trailers, different things that you want to see me do, Sims, whatever challenges and stuff that you would like to see me do on my gaming channel. Don't hesitate to let me know down in the comments down below. I am a newcomer of the gamer, but I love games. Been a gamer, a die-hard fan that run through my course of my veins since I was a kid. And I just thought that, being a YouTuber, we could try this out and see how it is. But thank you for supporting, and those who are new, I just want to say thank you also. But let's go ahead and get into it. Enough said. Hopefully I beat some ass, or if you see me get my ass beat, whatever, we will see. So let's go ahead and get it, you guys. Let's start the game. So we're gonna go ahead and continue on with our story mode. So we're currently still at the police station basement, so we're determined to get out alive. And that's basically the goal. Claire wants to run quickly through the police station apartment, only to come across a little scared little girl. So that's where we're at. As she reaches out to the child, Claire is suddenly attacked by a large shadowy figure, which, as you can see in the last part, refusing to give in to her fears, Claire manages to defeat the intimidating monster, which we did. So we did that. We did that shit, guys. So now we're here, and let's go ahead and continue on. So it looks like we got a book that's talking about some animals, white-tailed deer. So this is just basically talking about a white-tailed deer, a Siberian tiger, the ages of that, and a pig, pretty much. So I guess these were experiments. I guess these niggas were doing experiments on animals, which is weird as fuck, because it's like, who wants to do that? But okay, so we gotta find a key for that. But we're gonna go through this way. So it looked like they were experiencing on monsters, and that's probably, not on monsters, but on animals. And that's pretty much how this all probably started with them. No shit, Sherlock. Experimenting and testing on animals just to see if their experiment goes through something. So I'm guessing that's how all of this came about, and that's the reason why they were able to caused a virus that was so severe that it spread it to, however it got contacted, it obviously spread it to the humans. And now everyone could turn into zombies and shit. So that's crazy. So we got the key, and it looks like it says repair shop letter. From your description regarding the electronic lock on the door in the police chief's office, it sounds like something needs replacing. You will need some power panel parts to fix the issue. Fortunately, a repairman from one of our stores is at the station to repair the bell in the clock tower. We sent a few spare parts with him, and he reported that he left one in the 3rd floor east storage room. If something goes wrong or you need more than one, please don't hesitate to seek out in the clock tower. We look forward to serving you again. So that was just reading a paper, you guys. What we're going to do right now is basically go through this way, go back out this way. I'm gonna go through it this way, and assuming we're going this way, now that we got the key, we can unlock that. Now we're going through here. I believe we come upstairs. Alright, so We got this, but we really don't need that. Alright. We don't need none of that, the bullets, because we already have, that. So let's see, what's this? Okay, so it looks like we're gonna delete this, regardless. So, okay, so we need bigger space. We can disregard that. Take that. We can't use that. We're gonna put this down here, and we're gonna put that right there. There he is. Here go the other bastard. So, yep. That's what we needed, you guys. So now that we're out that way, let's see, can we go out this way? Alright, so that door is locked. Let's see, coming this way. Is there any way that we can go here? Alright, so we got a key to here. So I'm guessing we need something. Okay, so let's disregard that, because there's always going to be plenty of time. And we're not combined, we're going to examine, because I think this is something we're probably going to need. Okay, so we just found a key part, you guys. So now that alright, so now we could come outside. Alright, coming down this ladder. Alright, let's see, that's the fire, so I'm guessing we're coming down here. I bet that rain feels so good to clear right now, because you having to run in this heat and shit just seems crazy. And she over here looking like one of them wrong turn
Partying, making a mess, and trying to scare people.
things. If you don't back the fuck up, hella crazy. Why they can't disregard that? Because we're not even, I don't know. Yep. And look at his arm looking broke. We disregarded his, and we just combobulated his whole arm, you guys. Okay, so, we just went that way. So I think we just made, that so that way we can pull out the fire, I believe. That's what's probably what this is for. So, let's go ahead and pull that up. Hopefully that lets the fire out. Okay. Yeah, so that was for that. That, um, oh, what the fuck is that?
Oh, hell no!
Oh, that must be Nemesis. Oh, hell no. And then they play the music, the creepy ass music, like that's what's, like that doesn't already make it. Bring your ass back. I don't got time for all that, bro. That nigga's too big to be fighting. Just shoot your ass in the face and let it be known. Um, I wonder how Marvin's doing. Oh, No, Marvin turned into a... Dang. That's so lame, bro. Cause it's like... Okay, that's a key card, I believe, to get us out of, this, so that's good. Um, Let me actually put that back in. We need the parts, okay. But, alright. Okay, so, in other words, we need to go back this way. Oh my gosh. Yeah, stay your punk ass down, because I don't got time for it. So I'm thinking we go out this way, right? Oh, hell no. Alright, so now we can use this key to get here. Which I'm sure we're gonna need that anyway. And we don't have a key to that. Alright guys, now we gotta shoot this again. Cause he acting like he don't wanna go down. Hey, he keep popping up in different situations. Which I hate. So we're gonna go back this way. And we're gonna go up here. And then we're gonna go back this way. Bet, okay. Now, we go ahead and add this. These things look very heavy. You know, in real life, she would not have been able to do that because that does not, I mean, even if it got wheels, it just looked like it's too heavy to cover. But we got that, so now let's go ahead because we got to get the other parts. So let's go back over here. Alright, and now we'll go through this way. Yeah, back up. Nobody cares about all the artery. You too, nigga. I don't got time for it. Not today. Alright, so now we're gonna go ahead and put the wheel Alright, so let's go. Oh, let's see what this is. This is repairman location, police station west side clock tower. Due to the high cultural value of the bell, I'm calling a specialist in to make the repairs. We'll go over the details once they're on the scene, but in the meantime, I'll take steps to secure the bell since the yoke is threatening to break. Alright, so we're gonna go through this way so we can go up the stairs. I believe the way that we get the part is probably coming over here. Okay, and then we got a small gear. So I believe we go back downstairs. All right, so let's see. We're gonna put this part in, and that should get the thing rolling a little bit. Okay, so now I believe we gotta go back upstairs. No, not upstairs, sorry. We gotta go back. Oh, wrong way. We gotta go this way, go back over here to get the big blue wheel, and then go upstairs. There we go. Man, they be making you go in circles for no reason. I don't know which one is worse, playing as Leon or Claire, because I feel like both of them goes through a lot with all this running. But I feel like Leon probably have it worse because he's the guy. Because I don't know if it's just me, you guys, but I swear when you play as Leon, it's like they make you have a lot more. Like they ump it up a little bit, if that makes sense. Like as if you're playing on harder. Like on a hard mode, it's like they make it go to extreme. But with Claire, it's like they take it easy on her. Like for instance, like Marvin the cop, the sheriff, he's sweet on Claire, but then when Leon was talking about Stan, he yelling at him and saying, "That's an order, rookie." He's more tougher on him because I guess he's a guy. So it's like they make it so different for the characters. But I actually like it that they give you an option differently instead of making it exactly the same, because I guess it's like giving the characters a different approach, different experience, considering that, you know, they have two different personalities, so maybe that's why they do it that way. Okay, so we're gonna examine. So that means we got our second part, thankfully. So now we have to obtain the parking garage key card. So that means we're gonna go ahead and leave. Alright, so we're gonna come all the way down here. We're gonna go through this door. Alright, perfect. And we're gonna go through this way. Oh no, we're not. We already went that way. We're gonna go back to where we was at. Leaving out the room completely and going back downstairs. Okay. And then we're gonna go all the way back downstairs. This is a lot of running. I'm pretty sure that Claire is losing weight doing this. Alright, and now that we have that, just so we can make sure that the zombie doesn't come in this time, we'll do that. Alright, use our key to unlock the door. Perfect. Come in here. And we got this. Okay, so now we can combine that together. And let's see what it gives us. So we got a STARS badge. So let's examine that real fast. Okay, so we got a bad-shaped USB connector. I think that's for that computer, but we're not going all the way out there for that. You know what, crawler things gets on my nerves, bro. I swear they're worse than spiders. And this nigga look like his back broke. Like somebody, like he needs to go to a chiropractor. Like his whole body is stretched. I don't know what they did, but anyways, confiscation report. It said date of August 14, 1998. Location RBD 2F, waiting room. Reason for confiscation: a suspicious man was found at the location listed above. When confronted by an officer, he tried to escape by acting confused, but was arrested. A note he had on him confiscated. Remarks: it's not like everyone doesn't know who it is, but it's Justin Hanson, who's age 38, city resident, single, and a regular fixture in our jail. He wasn't a bad guy per se, just a bit of a bird brain kleptomaniac. Can't believe he tried to pull a fast one in a police station of all places though. There's a scrap of paper in a plastic bag, and it has numbers 6, 2, and 11. Alright, so now we can go ahead and leave, you guys. And that did work, so that means we won't have to worry about the zombie coming out, breaking the glass or whatever, so that's perfect. Alright, so now we are good to go ahead and go back into that room. Okay. So this is where we'll add the little key parts, the electronic parts that we got. So I think we bring that down and put that like that. Oop. And I think we make that like that. There we go. Perfect. Alright, so now we are in here. So I'm guessing, okay, we got a little small clip of Claire. So I'm guessing whoever that's calling might be the man. But I wonder, he must be having an eye. He must got a camera on her to know that she's there already.
Hello. Good to see you again, Claire.
Yep, he's the police, so he knows everything.
In the neighborhood. It's funny.
You couldn't tell us exactly specifically. He's talking about in the neighborhood. Like that's supposed to be specific. It's like, even if it's just in the neighborhood, like, my guy. And then you calling the girl stupid just because she dropped the pendant or whatever that you needed. It was not that important. Like, serious. And that's what creeped me out. The fact that it's the voice that he used. Like, oh, don't worry, Sherry. It'll be all over soon, as if like he's plotting something. That ain't. Escape from Cheap Irons. Oh, okay. So he's Cheap Irons, the one that everybody is saying is behind all of this mystery line. That
Shut up! Little dumbass!
makes sense. But that's still creepy because he's the officer, so with the chief ahead of board. So that means he could pretty much get away with anything and get away with all of the stuff that he's doing because he's a chief. So it makes sense. But it's still creepy. Like, really creepy. Okay, there we go. So, okay, there we go. Like that. Alright, so now we should be able to escape. This looks like a place that a kid can escape from just because of how the cardboard is taped up. You could tell that it was like a kid's place just for kids, the way it's like made, but it's creepy because it kind of reminds me like a Nightmare on Elm Street type of thing, because this right now being in Apocalypse does not look like a place for a kid. This looks like a place for a nightmare. Like, even though it has like the drawings of a kid, it just look like, look at that. That look creepy. Welcome. And it has like a smile, but it's just like the chief of police don't make it look pleasant. It just looks like something is wrong here. But it says Sally's diary. So January the 4th, Wednesdays are perfectly guest days, great days because we all get snacks and ice cream. I hate the last place I was at. The teachers were all meanies. It was just study, 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 and there was no ice cream. I love it here. January the 10th, she said there was an important rule made today. Everyone must write a diary, get health checkups, and we ain't allowed outside by ourselves. It's good we don't have to go to school. I don't want to go I get picked on for my old clothes, especially not by the guy that used to wear them. January the 16th, the orphanage director is coming today, so I'm gonna wear my most favoriteest checkered blue outfit. The director is Charles. The director has a mustache. The director is a policeman. Okay, so that has to be Chief Irons. That's the director. So he has to be the director of all of the things. And I'm wondering if he's working with Umbrella secretly and knew about all of this that was coming about, and that pendant has something to do with it because it's worth a lot of money. Maybe because he probably needed to use that to get the money he needed, because maybe the medicine that the mom is working on might be something that he wants as a cure, because he knows that just in case he get infected, he can have something to back him up. So that's probably the reason why he wants it so bad. But I still feel like that's stupid the way he took like Sherry, and she's a kid and all of this. Like, her mom ought to be ashamed of herself. Like, you allow a creep that's supposed to be the chief police to take your daughter, all because, well, I don't know if she knew about that, but all just because of the fact that you money hungry over some medicine and because you're a scientist. Like, that's crazy. She went through a lot. But it's so cool that we get to play as Sherry, because that lets you know, like, the game perspective. The game perspective. Being able to play a kid, it's like, So we're gonna save that. But playing as a kid actually seems very fun, I ain't gonna lie. Okay, so we got another diary, but without the name. If you're reading this, go call police. Boogeyman's here, eating every Bobby. Mini bar Boogeyman's here. She talking about a dog and help. They're coming. Help me, mommy. You could tell that this person, he or she, was a kid that wrote that because of how they spelled everything. Now this is creepy. I don't know what his experience is and what he's doing, but I can't trust him as far as I could throw him. Like, that's why I say he's creepy, bro. He looked like the type of person that's just into weird stuff.
Where you going, Sherry?
And the smile doesn't help it.
You need to learn this.
Leave me alone. Just please.
Time to teach some manners.
And see, talking about telling to you, man, who's gonna hit her? That's not even your kid. Calling her names and everything, like, yeah, that sounds like somebody who's not a father figure, role model. But you're trying to play it off like you care. You don't. You're just a creep.
You are gonna be so fucking sorry.
No way.
That is creepy. And then the lightning and thunder does not help.
Please.
Nobody's here, Sherry. Just us.
That's a dead end.
That's just us. Sorry. It's creepy, but this is the only place we got, sweetie. Just have to duck and stay dodged from this creep.
It's all over now. Door's locked.
Just because the door locked don't mean it's over. We just gotta be cautious, that's all. It's a difference.
Where are you? Show yourself. I know you're in here. The longer it takes me to find you, the worse it's gonna be.
Man, he sound like he out of breath. And he got the floors creaking just from walking on it. Come on, man, you ain't gonna find her. Just give up and mind your business. Hey. Alright, so we can move.
God damn it.
Stay put over here. There we go. That gave us the opportunity to leave, because then if I didn't have her on the move, it's possible that he could have caught up to her and seen her. So, and we definitely don't want that, because I don't know exactly what he would do. If he would lock her back into the room, hit her, I don't know. He just seemed like a person that just out impatient.
This is your last fucking chance. Show yourself. Now!
Boy, he's stumbling. He drunk.
Fuck. It burns.
I'm glad she threw that stuff on him though, cause that's his karma right there. That's what you get for trying to mess with a little girl. Like, you thought she was not capable, but she showed you that you was definitely wrong. Let's hurry up, get this key. Hurry up, get the key. Run, girl, run. Even though you found us, we still got the key. You don't. You could see us all day, but we got the key, nigga. I'm not even gonna try to go to the front door because I don't know if leaving the door is gonna let us, and I don't want him catching up to us, so we're just gonna have to run back this way because I don't have time for him to catch up to us. I'm trying to help Sherry out. Like, as much as I wanted to do that, it wasn't gonna work. I didn't have time enough to do it, so let's just come back.
Bitch.
Hopefully he doesn't hurt her. I'm hoping that Claire catches in time or walks in on him.
Game is over.
Give me power.
No, you can't.
Oh, there go the dad. Ugh. See, now that's his karma right there. Exactly what he get. Which I actually like how they went like back and forth with it, where we could actually see Sherry, see if she's good, and then plan as Claire.
What do you need it for?
You want the girl to die?
Why? Where are you?
The orphanage.
The orphanage. Where is that?
In the neighborhood. You'll find it.
Sherry alright?
For now.
Swear you bastard, you hurt her. You heard it?
Yeah, me and you both, Claire. I get it. But at least we got the parking key so we can go rescue her. So let's go ahead and head back out. Because we got the key, so we should be able to leave in the elevator now. And hopefully we don't have to worry about bruh coming after us again. Hopefully he's good for a while. And Claire doesn't have to fight him. So we're going back to the garage. And I hope that we make it in time to help Sherry. So we won't have to worry about it. I mean, even though I don't think her dad would hurt her, but you never know because with the virus that he got inside him, I don't know if the monster in him would. Because the monster could be controlling his body where he can't really help him trying to hurt his daughter. So I don't know. But we will see. So let's just only hope. Oh my gosh. I just said I hope that he's good for right now, and then he coming out of nowhere. How did you even get up here that fast? So he had to follow her behind her. Like, so you telling me he was behind us the whole time in the elevator? And he just waited for the elevator to come back down that's weird. I mean, if he knew how to use the elevator, that's crazy. Dang, bro, this city's really dead. Like, nobody's here. It's just nothing but zombies. No food. I still don't get how nobody is not hungry. I mean, we go through this whole game, right? And nobody eats anything for energy. Like, that is so weird. The only thing we have is weeds and stuff on here where they make you like have the little herbs to give you energy, but I'm just not understanding like why they didn't give us food, like at least nutrient bar or something. Cause like you gotta be hungry. Even if you got energy, the energy is not feeding you though. So I'm like so like mind blown how the game doesn't even think logically. In real life, they were eating food to survive. So I'm not understanding why the game can't do that too. It's always like that in certain movies though. Zombie movies, they have it where sometimes people don't even eat at all. So it's like crazy. Okay, so we killed that zombie. Alright, let's keep going. Yeah, that's what's up. Kill him, come on, come on, come on. I ain't got time. Keep going. Oh, snap. I just realized that was a dog. I thought it was a statue, bro. I'm glad that that dog didn't get us. Cause boy, I thought that was a statue. I was not paying attention to realize that that dog, man, that dog could have literally attacked us, but he jumped. He must be retarded. Good thing he can't get on the bus, cause you ain't about to snack on us, little nigga. I don't got time. Okay, so we're at the orphanage now. This orphanage does not look like no kid orphanage. It looked like somebody just drew on it and just said, hey, kids, this is for you. This look like Nightmare on Elm Street. This does not look like no kid, bro. This is like a funeral home. Y'all need some paint jobs. This only, just cause you got a slide does not make it a kid's orphanage. It looked like a type, this don't look like an orphanage. This look like the type of place where either it's a funeral home or this is a haunted house where y'all haunt kids. Alright, come on, where's Sherry? Oh, I thought he would be dead. It ain't my fault. It was your fault for kidnapping her. And taking her under her will, against her will. See, look at you. Now you got stretched. That's the karma you got. You wanted to take the daughter and now you got stretched because of the father put a little parasite in you. That's what happens. Now they took your organs. Well deserved though. Well deserved, cause he got on my nerves. Then you had the nerve to slap Claire with the gun anyway in her mouth, made her bleed. Oh yeah, you deserve that. All the smoke. Alright, so now we're going down. Hopefully Cherry is good. And she's not hurt. I'm hoping that she's still alive.
Sherry, where are you? Claire.
Oh, there she goes. Good, cause I was about to say.
Right there.
Thankfully, let's go. Oh, heck no. See? This is what I be talking about.
Claire, it's behind you. Oh, stop.
It ain't behind me, it's behind you. I'm in front of you. It's time to go.
Keep going.
Catch up.
Sherry, come on.
That thing creepy, but it's not creepy like the number 3, bruh. Anybody who ever played Resident Evil 3 would know exactly what I mean. Nemesis is the worst nightmare on number 3. Resident Evil 3 is way worse than the Nemesis on this one. This one is creepy, but not as creepy. The other one stalks you like way worse. And then he's way stronger. So it's like, what in the world?
Can you hear me? Claire?
Yeah, it was a knockout.
Claire, you have to get up. He's going to get us.
Come on, Claire. Wake up.
Wake up.
So it looks like Claire just got up. She must have been out for a little while. After that whole crash with the elevator, which was a long fall. And she looks like she's asking, do you know Sherry? Whoever this woman is, look like she's a scientist, like she's looking for something. She said, we have access to a situation. She's asking who you are. She said, I'm Claire. I didn't agree to this. Excuse me, where is she? Hello? And she's like asking, what? Oh, Annette, tell me what happened to William. So I don't know who that is. I don't know who the creature responsible for this. Oh, so the creature she talking about must be the one that Sherry called dad. So that must be her mom then. Seems to be, she said, what are you doing? I don't even have time to play 20 questions. Okay, so she was like, you know, everything is under control. I need to find Sherry. My daughter is not your concern. Yet, you know what's crazy? She had the nerve to tell us that Sherry's not our concern, but we're the one who's been keeping her alive because her dumbass decided to leave her child unattended at home and wanted to worry about her work. If you really cared about your child, that means that your child would have been your first priority, not the stupid job at freaking Umbrella. Umbrella is not that important. That even if you are trying to do a cure, I'm sorry, your job is not that important. Your child comes first. And that's the reason why I don't understand, because that creep who's supposed to be Chief Irons took her, and you don't even probably even know about that shit because you wasn't even paying attention. That's how much I feel like you're full of shit. Well, it looks like Sherry's talking to her mom, and her mom basically telling her, like, you know, we taught you to basically call the police, which is dumb because you still shouldn't have left her by herself at home. Like, how was she gonna survive with food if she would eventually run out? Like, that's dumb. And, you know, now she look like she's about to fall out. So her mom is just a piece of work, you guys. You know, blaming Sherry for not staying home. But at the end of the day, we're going to go ahead and end this episode. Thank you for staying tuned. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and hit that notification bell button. We will definitely pick up on this and save Sherry in part 4. But I just want to appreciate that and share this video with anybody else. If you have any recommendations of what other videos you would like to see me do, or challenges or reactions to movies or videos, don't hesitate to drop it in the comments down below, you guys. All right, peace out.